And Peter Lamb ascends the tower. That means we're close. Good luck to everybody involved in this race, no matter what your capacity. An owner, a trainer, a driver. If you've had a punt, you're as important as the rest come the next 4 or so minutes. They're going to be called in shortly. The two Australians with the plum draws, 1 and 2, Seal and Print, and For a Reason. Is the record in doubt? 3:56.4. The conditions could not be better. There is barely a breath of wind now. The weather gods have picked up the form guide and said, the cup's on, let's drop the wind. Seal and Print, For a Reason, 4 stars flash. Terror to Love, 12 months ago, he galloped away from this start point and still won. Seal and Print was a one-time stablemate of Terror to Love. He left New Zealand having never won a race, and now he's back to try and knock the Terror off the perch. 4 minutes, no regrets. Christchurch Casino, New Zealand Trotting Cup. Stand by Addington. They're ready for the great race. They're racing. Chris and Me can. He's still in a gallop, Chris and Me. Terror to Love away safely. Chris and Me scrambling around. He'll go back to be in the last 2 or 3. Everybody's off with a fair start. Jimmy Johnston, Franco Nelson and Tiger Tara make a line of 3 just after the beginning. Franco Ledgers 4 lengths away third and a length and a half then too as they reach the first turn. Hans Christian. 4 stars flashes over on the inside from Pembroke Benny. Seal and Prince down next to the markers from Adore Me, 1.5 Arden Rooney. 2 lengths to Terror to Love. He made a beginning a whole lot better than this time last year. Past them buys on the inside of For a Reason, then Pemberton Shard and Chris and Me's only 2 lengths away last. So despite that rough patch at the beginning, he didn't lose a whole lot of ground. Jimmy Johnston leads the way down the straight the first time. 2,600 metres to go. Tiger Tara second, and here's Franco Nelson, the Cup Trial winner with Designs on the lead, and he's going to work to the top too. They've got 2 circuits to go. Franco Nelson for John Dunn takes over. Jimmy Johnston second, Tiger Tara 2 lengths away third, Franco Ledger fourth. Paces 1, 2, 3, 4, all next to the pegs. This is going to leave Hans Christian with his head on his chest running fourth on the outside and parked. On the pegs is 4 stars flash. Next to the markers is Seal and Print, 1 to Pembroke Benny. The speed is not fast. Next in the race is Pass Them By. Then the mare Adore Me from Arden Rooney, 2 lengths Terror to Love. Another 2.5 For a Reason. 1.5 Pemberton Shard and Chris and Me whips them in. Moves coming from back in the field now. Arden Rooney hooked out and he'll give Terror to Love a drag forward, but it's Franco Nelson having a charm run in the van. Margin 2 lengths. Jimmy Johnston second, Tiger Tara. O'Reilly having a peep over the right shoulder in third spot as the train starts to come forward. Arden Rooney goes to fourth. Franco Ledgers on the markers and Terror to Love comes forward 3 wide. Ricky allows him rein to go up and join the leaders. Then Hans Christian, 4 stars flash the pegs. A neck Pembroke Benny. On the inside Seal and Print from Adore Me. Well back in the race Chris and Me. He 2, 3 wide without cover now. And then came For a Reason, past them by Pemberton Shard. Into the lane, the lead time 1:59.6. He's going for 4. He's got 1 round to go, Terror to Love. If he's here this time, a circuit from now, you see history at Addington. Terror to Love and Ricky May run past the stand. 1.5 lengths, Franco Nelson. Chris and Me, 3 wide, went to third. Jimmy Johnston, 3 back the inside. Arden Rooney restrains for some 1-1 cover. And For a Reason for Team Australia, 3 wide, gets around the pack. Tiger Tara's 4 back the inside. 3 wide Pemberton Shard. Adore Me gets a drag up, 3 horses off the fence. And then came Hans Christian, Franco Ledger. Pembroke Benny, next on the inside, 4 stars flash from Seal and Print and Pass Them By. 28.8 the first quarter. Terror to Love at the half mile. He leads by a length. Running second, outside of the speed is For a Reason. Franco Nelson waits for the Stun and Cullen at Pineley Farm passing lane. 3 wide is Pemberton Shard. Chris and Me, 5th the middle. Jimmy Johnston, 3 back the inside, and Mark launching with the mare Adore Me, 4 wide off the back. Next Pembroke Benny. They were followed for the back in the race by Arden Rooney. Second quarter, 29.9, 58.7 for the half, and Terror to Love leads it ahead. For a Reason's right there at the turn. 1 away third is Adore Me. Franco Nelson dressed up for the Stun and Cullen lane, and then Chris and Me. It's go time now. 28.5 the third quarter. Terra to Love leads. For a Reason sticks. Adore Me joins in. Franco Nelson an inside run. The Terra's in trouble. Franco Nelson hit the lead. Adore Me comes at him. Franco Nelson and Adore Me. Franco Nelson, Adore Me. They come to the post. Adore Me, one at a nose. Adore Me beat Franco Nelson, and For a Reason. Fourth in Terra to Love. Then Chris and Me. Further back, Tiger Tara. Jimmy Johnston. Next to go by is Franco Ledger, Hans Christian, Pembroke Benny, Seal and Print, Arden Rooney, Pemberton Shard. 4 Stars Flash and pass them by.